So, hello, once again I'm back on my old, amazing, unique, one of a kind MacBook Pro 2012, yeah, back then, recording locally, streaming, today on Twitch service. And before I will continue, let me check out the stream, if it's working properly via my Vivaldi browser. So let's go there. Twitch, let's poke it a bit, let's poke it. Okay, it works, sound is fine too, mute it, and we are out of here. Well, today we are not in MX Linux, as promised. We are back in Void Linux. Let me show you the terminal, the system information, zoom in. So yeah, as you can see, I will show you soon a few things more regarding the system, but for now pay attention to the screen resolution, which is 1440p, amazing for back then, 2880 by 1800, running at 60 Hz. And today I'm recording and streaming in this native screen resolution, but 30 FPS if I remember correctly. 30 or 25, we will see soon, I'm not sure about this. The rest of the system information, you can pause the stream or the video when it will be available on my YouTube channel later in the day. And I will return to this terminal. Let's go now to the OBS settings and check the OBS settings. Here we are, full native screen resolution, 25 FPS, not 30, so nice. I was almost 100% nailed it, almost. I wasn't sure, hence the almost. Anyway, I'm using hardware encoders, FMPEG AAC for the audio and FMPEG VAP8264 for the video, 16,000 bitrate and MKV for the file. And hopefully everything is working well in the stream and the recording, and we'll see. I am stressed, I'm anxious about this because I have fully updated the system. Let me show you my script that is responsible for updates, all things apps, packages for the system. And the thing is that it had plenty of good updates for today. As you can see, it's up to date. So besides the kernel, which I have pinned in purpose because if I will try to upgrade to a newer version, it renders my old NVIDIA GPU unusable. So I'd rather stay in an older kernel than having to bear with the integrated side of GPU, the Intel integrated GPU, and yeah, hence the older kernel. Other than that, the system is fully up to date, and it is what it is performance wise. It's 2012 computer, so yeah, but still I think Void Linux handles this amazingly well. So let's get the terminal out of the way. As you saw, I have my Vivaldi browser open. Let's go and check out DistroWatch regarding Void. I'll do some reading today. I love Void Linux so much. In my opinion, more people should have known about this distribution. It's amazing. Awesome sauce. Anyway, Void is an independently developed general purpose operating system based on the monolithic Linux kernel. It features a hybrid binary source package management system which allows users to quickly install, update and remove software, or to build software directly from sources with the help of the XBPS source packages collection. Other features of the distribution include support for Raspberry Pi, single board computers, both ARM v6 and ARM v7, rolling release development model with daily updates, a native init system called Runit or Runit, I don't know. I think it's Runit, but I could be wrong. Anyway, this is the distro watch. Onto the official website. The Void Linux distribution. Sorry. Void is a general purpose operating system based on the monolithic Linux kernel. Its package system allows you to quickly install, update and remove software. Software is provided in binary packages or can be built directly from sources with the help of the XBPS source packages collection. Sorry again. It is available for a variety of platforms. Software packages can be built natively or cross-compiled through the XBPS source packages collection. And then this is important to know, it is not a fork. The Void Linux that is not a fork. Void Linux is an independent distribution developed entirely by volunteers. Unlike trillions of I think this is some kind of poking fun into the distribution situation. Unlike trillions of other existing distros, Void is not a modification of an existing distribution. Void's package manager and build system have been written from scratch. Stable rolling release. Void focuses on stability rather on being bleeding edge. Install once, update routinely and safely. Thanks to our continuously built system, new software is built into binary packages as soon as the changes are pushed to the Void packages repository. Runit or Runit. We use Runit as the init system and service supervisor. Runit is a simple and effective approach to initialize the system with reliable service supervision. Refer to the Void handbook for an introduction. See library diversity. This is very important. Void Linux supports both a muzzle or muzzle, I don't know how you pronounce these things, and GNU libc implementations, patching incompatible software and when necessary, and working with upstream developers to improve the correctness and portability of their projects. This is very important because at first, back when I installed Void Linux on this computer for the first time, it wasn't going very well with muzzle version, so I went back and used the libc version, which I'm running currently, and since then and currently. So yeah, maybe it depends on your hardware and software choices. Maybe libc is the way to go, which is basically the most compatible with hardware and software. But I will advise you first to go with muzzle, which is cleaner, better, faster, etc, etc. Anyway, back to reading. XBPS is the native system package manager written from scratch with a 2-clause BSD license. XBPS allows you to quickly install, update, remove software in your system and features detection of incompatible shared libraries and dependencies while updating or removing packages, among others. Refer to the handbook, blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm not going to keep reading. I already read plenty. The thing is that all these differences are always, double-edged sword, as we say. On one hand, they can be amazing depending on the usage scenario, on the case, and on the other hand, they can be devastating. I can't talk again today, sorry. So I would advise anyone and everyone to try Void Linux, maybe on a spared hard drive, SSD, external, whatever, internal, I don't know, but just give it a shot, you may be surprised. And I know on the download website, I have to show you this as well, it says that they have a base system, which is basically no GUI at all, and then they have Xfce GUI, but you can almost install anything modern, like, I don't know, Neri or Quixel or whatever. More on this maybe in the near future, we will see about this, but still Xfce is, I don't know, I love Xfce, it's lightweight, it has most features that I want to have in my systems, customization wise especially. Is it the best option? Surely not, but then again, you can install any other desktop environment, compositor, etc. I have so many things to say. Anyway, before you will download and install, read this website, learn about the codes that you need to have, like void Linux, the users, anon, root, etc. And of course, read about which system you want to install on your computer or virtual machine, whatever. Pay attention on this placeholder here. To install the packages for the desktop environment, don't choose install from network, choose the local install option. This is crucial, so pay attention in this website, in this download part of the website. And yeah, good luck, and let me know when you will get your hands dirty with into the void, going into the void. I love it. Anyway, they have, of course, the Wikipedia website available as well. And then last but not least, the amazing Xfce official website. Xfce desktop environment is a lightweight desktop environment for Unix-like operating systems. It aims to be fast and low on system resources while still being visually appealing and user-friendly. Yada yada yada. So yeah, perhaps not the best option out there, but still amazing. So let me show you. This is my top panel. Oops. Sorry. Hopefully everything is working properly on the streaming side and recording side, I mean. So yeah, as you can see, date and time, weekly Swedish weekly numbers, weather, network speed, system utilities, application launcher. I have even written, if you will read my guide, I have even written a little help for math, simple math stuff, like for example 20 times 10 equals result up here in the corner 200, and the same thing here. Sorry, not this one. Here, 20 times 10, boom, result 200. So yeah, as I was saying, the menu here, system settings, the dock here, nothing, visually appealing, as they say, nothing to be ashamed. And it has, right now, as it is running, I'm having the full effects of the system. So the performance that you are seeing is, well, this old MacBook 2012 is running this modern operating system with full effects. This is very important while recording and streaming in this 1440p resolution, with effects on camera, on microphone, everything. To me, this is insane to me. And also I have a script in place for expose. Boom, 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 boom. And even with a keyboard shortcut, boom, boom. And if you have an app hidden, like I have now, when you press this, it has a different color to spot it among the other ones. As you can see, boom, and you bring it back. Amazing stuff. All these things are, of course, available in my mind derp there, in my MX, what I'm talking about, I'm so tired, sorry people. In my Void Linux guide, there I said it. Speaking of which, I have to remind myself that after this stream I have to enable the MX Linux guide. That's why I derped there. Anyway, so here in the guides, here we are, guides for Linux distribution. You can find this link in all of my video descriptions below. Well, if not all, most of them, especially the newer ones in the past couple months, maybe more. But anyway, I digress. Here, Void Linux, glibc, Xfce scripts, etc. This is the guide. I haven't updated anything. Clearly, my things are still working perfectly fine. Whatever I have done with the guide, it's there and works nowadays after all these system updates. No problem at all. So read the guide and execute the things in your own MacBook Pro or another machine most probably, and you will have the same or similar results. And if you need to fiddle up a little bit with the scripts or whatever, be my guest and have a blast. And then let us go with a few more apps, and then I will end the stream, the recording. Mind you, this computer, I haven't touched it to maintain it, hardware wise, clean it on the inside. It's like frozen in the past, so to speak. So let's open this image. Boom. And let's go with Kdenlive as well. As you can see, theming, rising, everything is in place. And here we are with Kdenlive. Amazing stuff. And everything for the stream, for the recording that I'm doing, thumbnails for the YouTube channel, the recording that I'm uploading, everything is through this computer. Always do this in every single computer that I'm testing the given Linux distribution. And last but not least, let me showcase you the usual trouble, like flat seal, for example. And as you will see, no problems at all. So as I said, Xfce, at least if nothing, it's pleasant to the eye. So as you can see, transparencies, even in this troublesome to rise up, they work just fine. While recording, streaming, no problem at all. And yeah, I love the shading. This is so I don't know, I'm an old computer guy, and I love this thing always about Mac OS, and I love the operating systems that support shading. I love it, just love it. Anyway, this is thanks to Xfce, of course. Yeah, no need to drag this any longer. I'm pleasantly surprised myself that this system survives after so many years running a modern operating system with all the latest updates. Really, truly amazing. Give a shot to the Void Linux. If you have an old computer lying around somewhere in the closet, in the storage room, I don't know, maybe under a couch or something, resurrect it with Void Linux or any other modern Linux distribution possibly, and enjoy your old computer and have fun with it. And if you don't need it, share it to a friend or even a stranger to make their lives better. Anyway, as always, if you like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're seeing, hate watch, enjoy watching, like, follow, subscribe, whatever, to my online streaming services like Kick, Twitch and YouTube, and subscribe and follow whatever my YouTube channel. Like my videos, dislike them, hate watch, enjoy watch the same, and leave a comment or curse at me, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, as always, thank you for everything, and see you on the next one. Bye.